Love, peace, and soul, Libra. How are you doing? Welcome to your new year. Happy New Year into 2021 insight. We're going to look at the first 6 months, okay? Because by June, we're going to have to do a whole nother reading because, everything be shifting up. Shifting like crazy. All right. All new subscribers, welcome. I implore you to take a look at my website. See the services I provide. It's a lot. The accessories as well. My skincare products, they're Reiki, crystal infused, all of that. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I have a sampler set where you can sample. Ooh, you can sample these energies. Okay. I think I'm going to stop there. Oh, all right, Libra. First out the gate, you have writing here. You heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words that you write. Also, I'm also seeing songwriting as well. All right. Your life purpose is fully supports you. Okay. So meaning that your life purpose will support you physically, meaning the rent will get paid. There'll be food in the refrigerator, all of that. It will support your mental health, your emotional health, financial health, spiritual health, all of that. That's deep. Okay, with the caduceus there. Bottom of the deck, your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. All right. So it will most definitely heal you. I don't know. Let's see. What else you got going on, Libra? Yep. And entertain. So it could be also short stories. You writing a play. Listen, YouTube got so many shows that you could tell is written by like B-level, like actual series. I'm like, yo, I'm loving it. I'm loving how people are just like taking the reins and taking the role of producer, editor, director. You know what I'm saying? They doing all that on their own. And just using a YouTube as a platform. You got nourishment. You got self-love. Yeah, especially during this change. The first 6 months of 2021 is invoking deep change within everyone. Within everyone. All right. So there's been a common theme with all of the zodiac signs. Okay. And then especially, you're a mixed bag of the whole zodiac anyway. Libra. Loving women, friends and colleagues, the loving man. You could find your counterpart at work. Straight like that. This is a wonderful combination right here. Definitely keeping all three. Didn't want to pull all three, but I'm going to keep all three. The loving woman, loving man, friends and colleagues. That's deep. Oh, but at the bottom of the deck. So look at it like this. If you found love at the job, right? One of y'all gonna have to leave. That ain't gonna be a good one. Certain jobs, like, it just can't happen. Oh, there's favoritism, nepotism, and all of that. I'm just saying. We'll see. We'll see what else. Well, if this partner's coming in, it definitely has a lot to do with you nourishing yourself and putting a lot of love into yourself and making the changes that need to be made. And this is why now there's loving energy coming towards you. Oh, violet, spirituality, wisdom, humility, crown chakra energy. That's Aquarius. Unicorn, innocence, trust, honesty. So we have some virtues here. We have humility. We have honesty. We have trust. Maybe this is the type of relationship you manifesting. All right. With the crown chakra too, that is also And then with the unicorn, that's the ajna. That's the third eye. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, but your life, of course, is going to support you in all facets. And of course, your spirituality is what really supports you. And that's, of course, that's your purpose. Spirituality is your purpose. Everyone's. Because what? You're a spiritual being having a human experience. That stork energy. See, that's what I'm saying. Somebody coming and build a nest with you. Okay, so could be the friends and colleagues. This could be the people talking. Maybe. But you have the 4-leaf clover, honey. All systems go. That's what that means. Bottom of the deck. Nice. Yeah. That could be the loss. All right. Something, maybe a resource. Something gets ate up. With the nourishment there like that, apples, there's something that gets ate up. A resource that gets taken away, possibly. And this is why Spirit is like, your life purpose you will be fully supported. You will be able to get your needs met. So there's no need to worry type of energy. That's what I'm seeing with that. Let me put this over here. Yeah. All right, we're going to look mouth to mouth. We're going to also pull on love as well. Release. That's death card energy. The end of a phase or situation. Spiritual transformation. Time to move on. Yep, that's January. Definitely the loss of something or possibly someone. But then look at this. Then the sun energy comes right out next to it. Happy outcome. Brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. That's the self-love. Wow. Ace of water. Ace of cups. Falling in love. Okay. 5 of fire. Competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. And then you have the 9 of air. Yeah, expecting the worst. Self-fulfilling prophecy, sleepless nights. Five of air at the bottom of the deck. Come on, Libra. Come on, Libra. We ain't gonna end this like this. No. You gotta learn from the situation. Learn from making an unwise choice. Review everyone's motives. Okay, so off the back. Judgment. Yes, somebody is definitely making a transition. Someone made the transition with the release and the judgment card, like the soul, it got recalled out the physical body. Somebody. That's one situation. But then this is also releasing for your life's purpose. Because this, you know what I'm saying? Fully support you. Your soul's calling is coming out. This is why you need to release attachments. You need to release attachments to outcome. You need to release attachments to other people's motives. You need to release attachment to how things will work out. Okay, truth is definitely going to be revealed. 8 of Wands. Okay, I feel like the situation will shift swiftly, especially throughout the year. This is the zodiac wheel throughout the year. And then even with the renewal of the astrological year in April. Okay. Then we got Chinese New Year, like in February. Last year it came in, when did it come? Last year, it was kind of early. It was like in January or something like that. They also follow like a lunar calendar. That's why it's different every year for the Chinese New Year. Because they follow the lunar calendar. Okay. Which is actually more accurate. Okay, let's take the lead. 3 of Wands. Moving on. 8 of Cups. Your energy is like all over the place, Libra. Solar plexus, yeah. Chariot. Yeah, what did I say about swift energy? And third eye. Chakra is at the bottom of the deck. So, Libra, beginning January into February, like I said, you could be dealing with a family member or a loved one making a transition. You may be called to take the lead. You may have to, take care of all the funeral arrangements, all of these things, and have to orchestrate all of this. But it's because you have this leadership energy within you. Okay. You've been spiritually ordained to do this. Right? This could be the loss. Okay. Could definitely be the loss. Wow. Yeah, I feel that heavy. You will look at the spiritual aspect of this, though. You will look at it. The person is no longer suffering. This is why you will feel that energy, but you will, be like, at least they're not suffering. Their health isn't suffering anymore. Could have been a person that had a chronic illness, chronic disease. It's not just, the C word, the new C word. Let me pull some, on that note, let me pull some ancestor energy. Yeah, I see that. And then especially if you are doing that, this is also helping that spirit, transcend to where it needs to go. That closure, because when we pass on, the soul needs closure, and sometimes we need assistance from those that are still on the 3D, on the earthly realm, to help let us go. Okay, that's the release. This is deep, Libra. Wow. Father of Knives. Is it a father? Wow. Jupiter and Saturn and Aquarius is coming out crazy. 4 of Baskets. And 7 of Knives. Wow, we're going to have to read this. 4 of Baskets. Maybe you feel like you didn't get to say a proper goodbye. Maybe you feel like I should have spent more time with them. Hold on a second, Libra. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing that. If that is not the case, then there's definitely some release happening within your life. There is something that is leaving your life that had a profound and deep place of resonance within your life. But it's part of your soul's calling that's going to be awakened with this shift, with this loss, with its could even be pain, could be some pain, could be some type of trauma. Let me see. Yeah, end of a phase, spiritual transformation, time to move on. Yep, it's just time to move on. It could be that you had love, or even within a relationship, that you have love for someone and that the love was not reciprocal. They just was in it for what they could gain from it. I'm seeing that too with the 7 of Knives here. It was just, they liked what you did, whether it was you was a good cook. They liked what you did for them. and you wanted to give them more, but that's not. And then with the Father of Knives, that it says the time of someone annoying him is over. A time cycle. There was, yeah, of annoyance, of pain even, is over. I'm also seeing it could be with this release, there could be your health could be improving. Maybe there was in health, and maybe you had the chronic illness, and now, especially with this caduceus like this, like, and now you're able to take a more active or more proactive role in your life. Definitely, I'm seeing with diet, maybe through the diet change, your health improves. Okay. You start to see the benefits of it. Yeah, because maybe you was eating, maybe you stopped eating bread, rice, things of that nature, started eating more fruits and vegetables, and now you seeing the your quality of life improve. That's the self-love. That's the change. Could be dietary change. Wow, that's deep. So February into March, we got the sun. That's all systems go. I keep saying that, right? You got the four-leaf clover. Now the energy starts to lift. It starts to get lighter. It starts to get brighter. Okay. With the Ace of Swords, that's a new beginning. The truth, that is also communication. This is also the writing. This is also the speaking. This could be blogging. This could be so many things. Okay. And I feel like you're moving on from things that maybe you thought was wish fulfillment. Like I said, maybe also that relationship, you know, but it was one-sided. This is where the honesty, the trust, the innocence is like you're moving on from that now, because you know, like you could be you're a humble person. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing somebody took somebody's love for granted, because you already know it could be vice versa. All right. You know the part you play, you know what role is yours. March into April, we have Ace of Water. This, see, falling in love or resurgence of relationship, spiritual growth, and enhanced intuition, a new home. This is also self-love. That's the self-care. Okay. Right? So that's the forging of the spiritual. It says spiritual growth. So that's definitely the forging of your spirituality. Okay? And the connection that you have to the Most High with the Ace of Cups. Three of Pentacles. All right, wait, I didn't even touch on money. Well, I'm doing time periods, but let me look at just money period. Definitely, yeah, you're going to be doing your life purpose. You're going to be whatever. Wow. With the Judgment, Ace of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Empress, with the Eight of Wands, you're going to be making moves. And with, like I said, and you figure, how can I make a living that's going to pay for all my bills by doing blogging or writing this book or writing this screenplay, or, you know what I mean? Like, you're going to be hooked up to the people. You're going to be hooked up to the right network. Okay. For this, to make this happen. Right? This is also the connection to, I'm seeing to, okay, wait. I'm seeing something with psychic energy, beehive, hive mind. I'm seeing something with your will and drive and your passions here. You're going to be psychically linked to certain people. Yeah, you're seeing it. You're going to realize it. You're going to realize the psychic, that there's an actual psychic link within certain people. When you be like, girl, I was just about to call you. You called me first. I always be like, yo, you beat me to it. But it's because you actually called them in the ethers first. Yes, indeed. or even calling in this partner in the ethers. And now they're here. All right. But I'm definitely seeing, as far as money, this will be manifested here. And it's going to be fruitful. It's going to be prosperous. Okay. So there really isn't no need to worry. Especially here with May, June. You got the 5 of wands and the 9 of air. That's like there's going to be, maybe because there is some competition. But we're not, when there's so-called competition, I feel like when the 5 of wands energy comes up, I'm like, no, let them do that crab in a barrel type of thing. Don't include me in that. And that's how you set yourself apart. Okay? When people try to outdo you for a position or whatever, then you act like you don't want it. It's reverse psychology. Okay? And look, and it will be given to you. Do you see this? Like, hey, I want to add, no, I actually want to work with you. They're putting it towards her. Like, she has hers close to her. Like, she has, like, I have my thing here with me. And then the other ones are like, well, we want to work with you. We want to put what we have towards what you to your project. Okay. So this is what I'm saying. Like, if there's anything that's so-called competitive, you let them do all of the underhanded things to try to, gain this position, or, like whether it's ass kissing or whatever it is, because we're in a time of integrity, honesty, trust, wisdom, humility. You stay humble, you stay focused, you know your abilities, because this is whatever this is part of your soul's calling. This is innately intrinsic to your core. So you don't even have to fake the funk. You don't got to do no extras to get this. So there really is nothing to worry about. Don't be expecting the worst. Like, oh, I never get the part. I tried before. My business ain't never take off before. Sleepless nights, worrying about it. This is not it. Because again, with the Chariot, there's something with the health. Okay, there's something with the health, and maybe even stressing. That's that cortisol, fight or flight. You literally eat your body alive with that. Bothersome details. Okay. Yeah, with the fight or flight energy. And bringing on that stress, I'm definitely seeing that. They could, or like I said, with the stork there, making a move. Are you pregnant? Maybe you worried about this pregnancy. With the Empress energy, with the stork. Okay. Unwise choice. Review everyone's motives. Your intuition. That's your first mind. The first thought that you receive. That first feeling. Okay. That you get. Always trust it. Always trust that. And it may not be clear. Like you may not even be able to explain it to someone else. But you feel it, you know that feeling, that disgust. If you feel that, better trust your mind, trust your gut. Don't be like, oh, well, the ethical, the more rational explanation. No, that would not be better. Would not. Let me pull some love energy. Okay. You're worrying yourself for nothing. Especially, or you're worrying yourself, especially if you had a loss. There's nothing to worry about. Wow, I almost just felt a feeling of comfort just as I said that. Like, like when you worried about something, the outcome of something, and then once you see that there's nothing to worry about, then you could relax. That's how I just felt. And I think it's in terms of love too. Look at this. Cupid's arrow Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise, invitation, or meeting. Hesitation. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting sad with that. Engagement, ring. Partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. Look at this. Abundance. It's straight up yours. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Manifest what you want. Thoughts become things by way of your emotions. If you worry, that's what's going to come about. Sorry. Yeah, gratitude, bliss. When you in a state of gratitude and you grateful for what you got, you like, listen, all I got is some spinach to make some soup, but I'm going to make some bomb spinach soup. I'll tell you that. Because I'm going to put some love in that. Okay? The golden mirror. Self-absorbed. Narcissist. One-sided relationship. Love bombing. It could have, that's what I was saying. You could have been involved in a karmic relationship. Ascending. Transcending obstacles. Learning. Expansion. New phase. See? Because, yeah, there's an ending of one and a new one. Ascension. That's what this judgment is all about too. She's ascending those stairs. Preparing for union. A lot of union energy here. Okay. Let me read this 4 baskets because that facial expression is classic. Okay. Bay. Probably bay leaves. I love bay leaves. Okay. A young woman is being offered just one more basket after rudely rejecting the other 3. The NG cufflinks belong to Neville Goddard, 1905 to 1972, who was one of the most important and influential New Thought voices of the 20th century. The New Thought movement emphasized the power of positive thinking and the ability of the mind to manifest whatever the seeker desired, also referred to as the law of attraction. Neville claimed that his teacher was a turbaned black named Abdullah. Oh, Lord, I love this. Get that. Listen, y'all gotta watch out Marriage of Duality for the full moon in Cancer. Please watch that video if you haven't. Who tutored him in sculpture, number mysticism, Kabbalah, and Hebrew. That's a learned man. Scripture, number mysticism, Kabbalah, and the Hebrew. That's the 4 synthesis. Also look up human design. That's what the I Ching, astrology, chakra system, and the Kabbalah. New Thought philosophy was incorporated into many Black American spiritualist churches. Revitalization, meditation, introspection, and the end of stagnation, negative, boredom, withdrawal, fatigue, dissatisfaction, apathy, lack of motivation, cataloging regrets, feeling misunderstood, reclusiveness, frustration, rejecting assistance, yearning, time for reassessment, pity parties, depression, cynicism, and self-absorbed individuals. And you don't know what could have been in there. Girl, you don't know. He could have had money in there for you. You crazy. This is, okay, with the spirituality card too, this is like you being introduced to maybe some type of occult knowledge and occult sciences, like you see here with the crystals here, and you possibly rejecting it because of a religious construct, all right? Or, yeah, a religious construct that you're attempting to be deprogrammed from one phase of your life and stepping into another, and you're learning this. It's saying, like, you don't know the jewels within these different schools of thought, and you could be missing out because you were taught it was of the devil. All right. Seeing that as well. Because remember, a lot of us are waking up. Okay? Or maybe someone having that, like maybe your partner, maybe you are beginning to study occult science, and then maybe your partner, and you trying to introduce it to them, like, look at this book I found. It is so interesting. It has a lot of information in it, blah, blah, blah. Have you ever thought, you know how crystal people talk about crystals and stuff like that? And I never thought it was a thing, but I had someone gifted me an amethyst bracelet, and I'm telling you, I really, it helped me with my mental clarity, da 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 da. I really truly noticed a difference wearing that bracelet. And your partner is like, well, I don't believe that what they call it, mumbo jumbo. I don't know about that mumbo jumbo stuff, that crystal mumbo jumbo stuff. Okay. Look, Mira. I know there's quartz crystals and watches and things of that nature, but I mean, to wear it, I don't know. Well, Libra, today has been a day. Hold on. 7 of Knives. Dogwood. A housewife is cooking a meal for her husband, but before she serves it, she must remove all the black cock feathers she placed in the soup to keep him faithful. No. That is a feather. I thought that was leaves. I thought that was like spinach. Look at the devilish smile on her face. Wait, Libra. What is going on? What is going on? It's a common practice for women to use menstrual blood and for men to use semen for the same purpose. Oh, shit. Strategic planning, a sincere apology, constructive criticism, reparations, confessions, lone wolves, and turning over a new leaf. Negative. Cheaters, thieves, spies, saboteurs, victimization, hidden agendas, conspiracies, betrayal, deception, con artists, liars, imposters, snaking away, users, shameful secrets, dishonorable discharge, unethical behavior, and people who pretend to be your friend. All of that good shit. And you see how it has a positive meaning, connotation to the 7 of Swords. But when people usually read it, it's like, oh, something sneaky, somebody was sneaky, somebody was lying, somebody was cheating. But the positive is strategic planning, constructive criticism, right? Yeah. Your reading was crazy over here. Don't you be doing that. Don't be cooking up no, what is it called? Sticky rice and all of those things. Trying to keep this person to you. When it's time for change, trying to let them go. New people will come in. The right partner will come in for you. All right, Libra, I think that was very interesting. That was a lot to deal with. Grateful for you as always. Check the website out, and I'm going to see you on the check-in. Peace.